Could Anna have magical powers like her sister, Elsa? Over the years, several theories have emerged about what Anna's possible gifts could be. Some say she could control fire, others believe her connection with nature could awaken hidden abilities. But what if I told you that this doesn't make sense within the story? And more, if Anna had powers, it could completely change the essence of Frozen. In today's video, I'm going to prove to you that Anna could never have powers and that, in fact, this was the best choice for the story. In Frozen 2, we finally discover the explanation behind Elsa's magical gifts, and it is directly linked to her mother, Queen Iduna. As a child, Iduna lived in the enchanted forest and was a Northuldra, a people with a deep connection to the elemental spirits. But everything changed when Elsa and Anna's grandfather, King Runnard, betrayed the trust of the forest leader and caused a huge conflict between the Northuldra and the kingdom of Arendelle. In the middle of this battle, Iduna made an unexpected decision. She saved Agnar, the prince of Arendelle, without anyone knowing. This act of kindness created a special bond between them, and years later, they got married. But the most interesting thing is that the spirits of the forest were watching everything. As a gift for this union between two very different worlds, the spirits granted them a special daughter, Elsa. And it wasn't just any power. Elsa was chosen to be the fifth spirit, the bridge between humans and magic. She was born with a gift that complemented the four elemental spirits, water, fire, earth, and wind, making her an essential part of the magical world's balance. But if the spirits gave Elsa powers, why didn't Anna receive anything? This is where things get even more interesting. Now that we understand that Anna represents the human side of the bridge between the spirits and Arendelle, let's get to the main point. Why can't she have powers? The answer lies in the balance that the spirits wanted to create. When they decided to bless Iduna and Agnar with a magical daughter, they deliberately gave this gift only to Elsa. If Anna also had powers, the purpose of this connection between humans and magic would be completely lost. Think about it. Elsa represents the forest, the elemental spirits, and the world of magic. Anna, on the other hand, is the human part, the one who understands and accepts magic without fear. If both were magical, the story would no longer highlight this harmony between the two sides. Besides, Anna was designed to be a counterpoint to Elsa. While the Snow Queen has a journey of self-discovery, dealing with her powers and isolation, Anna represents love, courage, and human connection. She never needed magic to be strong, and it is precisely this emotional strength that allows Elsa to fulfill her destiny. If Anna also had magical gifts, this separation between the two worlds wouldn't exist anymore. And worse, it could even reignite the conflict between Arendelle and the Northuldra, as humans might once again see magic as a threat. In other words, Anna doesn't have powers because she shouldn't have them. Her role is to ensure that magic is respected and accepted by humans, without fear or prejudice. At first, this might seem like a missed opportunity. Many fans would love to see Anna with magical abilities, maybe something related to fire, earth, or even her own heart, symbolizing her emotional strength. But if we take a closer look, we'll realize that this would completely change the balance of the story. Anna has always been the connection between the magical world and humans, showing that magic can be accepted without her needing to be a part of it. If she gained powers, she would lose that essence. She would no longer be the ordinary person who sees magic naturally and would become just another mystical figure, like Elsa. And here's the problem. Without this clear separation between the two worlds, the story would lose one of its biggest meanings. Moreover, Anna would become a secondary version of Elsa, and we know that's not part of her character development. Since the first Frozen, she has stood out for her fearless personality and unwavering love for her sister, without needing special gifts. Her strength has always been in her humanity, empathy, and courage. Many fans believe that if Anna were to gain a power, it would have to be temporary. Maybe in a moment of great danger, the spirits could grant her a special ability, something fleeting, just to solve an urgent problem. This would maintain her role in the story without breaking the balance that has already been established. Another possibility would be for Anna to develop a deeper connection with nature, without necessarily having a magical gift. As the new Queen of Arendelle, she could strengthen the relationship between humans and spirits, but in a way that's different from Elsa. This would keep her special without needing a power that changes her essence. If Anna could never have powers, does that mean magic would end with Elsa? Or is there a way to maintain this balance in the future? A very interesting theory suggests that Frozen 3 might explore Anna's lineage. What if her children inherited magical gifts? This would maintain the connection between humans and spirits without breaking the balance that has already been established. Think about it. Elsa isn't immortal. Even though she is the fifth spirit, she is a living being, and just like the Avatar in the Legend of Aang franchise, one day she too may pass away, and another spirit could emerge in her place. If one of Anna's descendants inherited magic, it would ensure that Arendelle always had a bridge between the two worlds, keeping alive the tradition of unity that the spirits created when they gave Elsa powers. This would also prevent a major plot hole. After all, if the spirits gave Elsa magic as a gift, but she never has children and her lineage ends with Anna, this connection could simply disappear. But if Anna's children inherited a gift, the balance would remain. And that leads us to the big final question. Was this always Anna's destiny? Her mission was never to have magic, but rather to ensure that the connection between humans and spirits continues forever. And that makes her just as essential to the story as Elsa. So, after all this, the answer is clear. Anna can't have powers, and that is essential for the balance of the Frozen story. She represents the human side of the bridge between Arendelle and the spirits, while Elsa is the connection to the magical world. If Anna also had powers, that balance would disappear, and the story would lose one of its greatest meanings. And more than that, Frozen 3 might explore new possibilities, like Anna receiving a temporary power or her children inheriting magic, but her main role will always be to represent acceptance and harmony between the two worlds. In other words, Anna doesn't need powers to be special. Her strength has always been in her courage, determination, and unconditional love for her sister. And that makes her just as important as Elsa in the Frozen universe. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think Anna should have powers in a future movie? Or do you think the story's balance should stay as it is? Leave your opinions in the comments. Click on the video that will appear at the end of the screen.